Are you stuck in Act 2 and don't know where to go? Or is the map of Farloom too big with too many possibilities? In this video, we're going to cover the top 9 places you need to go in Act 2. Without further ado, let's go. Starting off, you guys can probably guess we'll be at number 10. If you've heard anything about Silksong at all, you've probably heard of Biowater at some point. Muck water that prevents you from healing, possibly the worst annoying enemies in the game, camping you from half the country away, and one of the worst runbacks in the game. And that's assuming you found the bench. No, not this one. If you have the will of Naruto, you can expect to find these items somewhere along your journey, assuming you're still playing the game. Although you should have explored deep docks a bit already, believe it or not, you can go even deeper. If you have a spare simple key, use it on this door, and voila! While not as bad as Biowater, which, let's be honest, nothing can beat, the lava enemies and environment doing double damage is pretty annoying, which is why I recommend the lava bell from the forged shutter over here. This area is one of those areas that make you go, there's more? First off, you'll need the claw line to access this area, which I'll explain how to get later. Featuring some pretty challenging parkour, the Sands of Karak will test your traversal skills the most out of any area in Silksong, except for one in particular. No, I'm joking. Or am I? Also, one of the ingredients for the Great Taste of Farloom quest is here, which you'll want to complete for an extra pale oil. If you defeated Last Judge, make your way back to a few rooms left of the halfway home, to this room with the silk snippers. Make your way up, activate this elevator because you'll need it, and make your way to Sinner's Road, featuring the muck roaches who grew from muck water, if you can tell, and Timothy Chalamet. This area can be pretty rough, with pretty limited rewards. One thing worth noting though is that the pickled muck maggot can be found here, after a cook-off with disgraced Chef Legoli. You'll need Fade Down Cloak for this in particular though. Another great tool can be found here, after talking to Cruel and Benjin and completing their quest. This is definitely worth the hassle, since the tacks are probably one of the best tools in the game, especially if you already have polyp powers from Greyroot and Shellwood. Whether or not you come here by your own volition, I'm looking at you, jailer. The Citadel's high security prison holds a lot of secrets within its dreary walls. But first of all, if your first encounter into the slab was one of nakedness and bug brutality, your job is to get your stuff back. Once that's done, the certain sinner is waiting for you behind this door. While there's much to be desired in the putrefied ducks, ranging from mosquitoes that fly around and green plants that are trying to kill you, there are actually quite a few important things here. Firstly, there's the apostate key, which is a very important tool in opening the final doors in the slab. Secondly, there's the long claw, which is one of the most powerful tools in the game, increasing your range for any build you choose to go. And there's also the Wreath of Purity, which prevents muck water from getting onto you for an amount of time. Finally, there's the flea Vogue, which helps you track down the other fleas in the rest of Farloom, as well as Fleetopia, which can be found in the far depths of the putrefied ducks. If you make your way back to the Weaver door near the beginning of the game, you'll find Weaver Nest Atla. Inside, you'll find many things, including Eva. Eva will give you certain power-ups in exchange for memory lockets being equipped. Additionally, there's also a mask shard, 2 relics, and a room relic, which you can sell for rosaries. Mount Fae has to be one of the most important places in the game, featuring a very heavy traversal showcasing the claw line. At the very top, you'll meet Fae, who gives you the Fade Down Cloak. And the number 1 spot is hands down the Whispering Vaults. This place is by far the most important place in the game, because it houses just so many entrances to different other locations, as well as containing one of the melodies, as well as giving access to the claw line via a fight with Trabio, and the cherry on top is that it contains a pale oil within its depths. Did you enjoy the video? If you did, feel free to like and subscribe because I'll be posting more in the future. Leave a comment down below of any ideas you might have for the future. Until then, see you later!